What is happening, everybody? Your boy NUNZI. I'm really excited to talk about something today that will completely change your life, and it's super, super important. It's kind of funny how we go out in our day to day doing all this stuff to attain all these things that hopefully will bring us happiness, right? We go out to make money, we go out to build relationships, build businesses, to essentially try and set up this idea of this life that we think we need to have to be happy. Now, there's nothing wrong with this at all. Of course not. However, the commitment and daily focus needs to be more on you staying open and mastering enjoying your life. That's the commitment. So when you wake up in the morning, you look in the mirror and you see yourself, and you literally say to yourself, or in a meditation, today I am prepared to handle whatever the universe throws at me, whatever the situation that gets presented to me. I choose and will to remain open, positive, and constructive, and I will listen and I will let go. That last one was the most important. I will let go. You let go of all of your experiences. Think of an experience as you want. You know what it's like? It's I don't know why a beehive came to my mind. It's like you go in and you suck out the honey of the experience. So you suck out whatever it is that you needed from that experience, and then it's empty and you let it go. It means nothing anymore. That's what you do with your experiences and moments. Like every moment. Like, so how do you do this, Nunzi? It's a good question. You have to be aware. You have to be conscious. You have to be so aware of your behavior and your thoughts, and you have to be present. Why do you think all spiritual text literally comes down to a handful of concepts? One of them being here now, be here now, present, mindful, right? Aware. Because all of us have defaulted programs that don't serve us. All of us. All of us have negative fear, doubt, jealousy, whatever it may be. That is all built into the programming could be from previous experience, obviously, right? So the commitment in your life isn't necessarily to go out and make a ton of money or have a bunch of relationships or become uber duper successful. The commitment is to enjoy the process, no matter what's happening, of getting to those points at some point. Like when you actually let go of the need to, like, this thing that drives people up the wall, that they lose their sense of balance and they lose their sense of life. You know, you listen to a lot of very wealthy, successful business people who, you know, are at, you could say, the final season of their life. And they're always asked, like, if you could go back and change anything, like, what would you do? And most of them say always the same thing. It's like, I just wish I actually enjoyed my life more, right? So I'm not downplaying the grind or any of that, but I'm saying that whatever happens in the grind, you enjoy it. It doesn't become like a grind. Like, even the word grind is negative. Like, it doesn't have to be a grind. You can just enjoy and live your life and follow the things that bring you excitement and passion. And you go down that road, and whatever happens, you suck the honey out of that experience, and then you let it go. Because why people get stuck is because they hold on to experiences. So the honey was too sweet and they just couldn't let go. Now what they've done is they've gotten stuck. They have this empty, and think of the empty shell of the honey as like poison. So now you're holding these empty poison shells within your body, and they're called blockages. So they inhibit the flow of the natural energy of what we have inside of us. Shakti. Love it. So how we do is we got to remove the blockages. You have to start letting go of these past experiences you had that affected you and let them go because they don't serve you. They have no meaning. Once again, this ties in all the way back into awareness, because you will default to your negative thoughts and beliefs when you're not aware. It's like, it literally is like a do-si-do. You have to be, you know what it's like? It's like another great metaphor I can imagine. I don't have them yet, but it's like having little children. Like when they're really tiny and they're like running around and like, just throwing stuff. It's like, you got to watch it, like you got to make sure you watch the little guy. So he's just, being safe and whatever. But as soon as you turn your eye away, he could be gone. That's like the same thing with your awareness and your fear and doubt and all that weak stuff, your subconscious programming, whatever. Is if you look away, it's gonna snap into it, and you're gonna be reactive. You're gonna get upset. You're gonna second guess yourself. You're gonna just start going all nuts, stressed out, because you've looked away. Don't look away, dude. But that's why we do mindfulness practices. That's why everyone's like meditation. Why meditation? Because it's just a discipline to become aware. That's all it is. That's all it is. But that's the commitment. That's the daily commitment to mastering, enjoying your life, no matter what's going on. Because you have to just love it all. If you can't love it all, then it's going to be a long, hard road of suffering. Pain is inevitable. Suffering is optional. Most people choose it. Oh, do they ever choose it all right? And it's almost like they love it sometimes. Maybe they love suffering. I don't know. But I don't like to suffer because I've sucked the honey, guys. There is this flow of energy that goes through you all the time, and you just love it all. And everything starts aligning, and you just start looking at life completely different. You don't look at this world as it's against you. You look at everything that's happening for a reason. The universe knows. Never question the universe. Like even when the most crazy things happen that don't even make sense, that are almost like even hard to comprehend, it ain't making mistakes. It happened. So it's like we got to deal with it, and we got to grow from it. That's what I mean. But if you hold on to it, if you got abused or cheated on, or you got a divorce, or you found someone you loved and you fell in love, it's like whatever these like lows and highs of life are, if you cling to that and you store that as part of your baggage, and you have all those empty, poisonous little empty honey sacks in you, then you're going to have a lot of blockages, and you're not going to love life. It's going to be very dull, and then you're going to blame everything, right? That's what people do, right? So when they're blocked, they blame, victimization. We talk about liberation, and mastering, enjoying your life is how you do it. So tomorrow morning, I want you to look in the mirror, look yourself in the eyes, and say, yo, today I'm going to handle my life. Today I'm going to love my life. Today I'm going to enjoy every single moment of my life. That is my commitment. No matter what happens, I'm going to look for opportunities. I'm going to stay positive, and I'm going to be so grateful because I'm alive and I'm experiencing that. What if we're not experiencing? What's the opposite of experiencing? Not experiencing. Why would you what the? We don't even know the difference. So this is it. Love it. You can choose to. And then the more you practice, the better you get. And then at some point, you're so open that everything's amazing, and just all there is honey to suck on. All right. Ciao.